Ew. Alright, let me fix my hair. I look a little crazy because I had to get literally my face. Oh my gosh. My face is still numb. I had to go get a filling repaired. And this is like the first time with the new, well, this, I've been with this dentist for like 2 or 3 years. Two years, I think. And this is the first time I had to get a filling done. And they were so gentle. And they were like really quick. And I just was so thankful. Like, they were really gentle. And, because any other dentist, literally any other dentist that has done my filling, and I've had a lot of fillings done. I think at one point I had to get like 11 done. I like candy way too much. But, one time I had to get it done. And they were so rough with my face. No respect at all. And so, I'm just thankful that this one was a lot more careful. But yeah, they're really nice. So we are working on this Tunisian crochet mesh stitch. It's gonna be hard for me to talk with half my face numb. But yeah, this is supposed to be a blanket, and I'm not gonna lie, I messed up. But I'm not gonna fix it. I'm not fixing it. Because I would have to go down, I don't know how or what I did. Like, I'm looking at it and I don't know how I messed up. But I messed up right here because it looks different. I don't know what I did. Y'all, I don't know what I did, but I don't know. Maybe we'll figure it out. Maybe I'll fix it, but it's leaning. But yeah, this is supposed to be like a little lapgan situation thingy. And I think I'm like halfway through my first ball of yarn. I gotta figure out. Once I finish this ball of yarn, I gotta figure out like if it's gonna be enough, if I have to bring in some more colors. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started on it. So I just did a short on me working on this and stuff, so people can see how to do it. But I've really been liking this stitch. Just really been enjoying. It's a different vibe, but then like the regular Tunisian crochet stitch. And especially like this hook really makes everything just glide and a lot easier as well. This is using the Premier Puzzle shimmer yarn. And honestly, the texture of it is not that bad. Like, honestly, it feels like the regular Premier Puzzle yarn. Normally with like other yarn that has like tinsel or shimmer in it, it's like rough. It feels like a scrubby. But I think because it's like just one, like if you look at it, it's one really thin line of tinsel, and it's kind of like really well like in the yarn. It's not scratchy, but I am very interested to know how this will hold up in the wash. And that's why I don't normally like like use tinsel yarn, or because I'm like, if somebody was to wash it, like what it would look like. I think the last time I bought any type of like yarn with tinsel in it was the Thick and Quick yarn from Lion Brand. That stuff's pretty cool. I have a few balls of that. I made a blanket out of that. And I think it's like the shawl in a ball is literally like all tinsel and sparkle. But I haven't made like anything with it. They say you can make a shawl, but honestly, like, who wants a scratchy shawl? I guess I do, because I have like 6-7 balls of that yarn. It was $5, so I literally bought all of it. But yeah, this is gonna be a blanket, or like a lapgan, afghan type situation. And I like to make these for my family. I don't like making big blankets because it's just too much. It's too much work. And if I don't finish something like within the span of like 2 or 3 months, I will never finish it ever again. But I'm very fortunate because I've only abandoned like 2 projects. Like, I have 2 projects that I've completely abandoned currently right now that I can think of off the top of my head. So, but yeah, how's everybody doing? It's Tuesday. We are almost in the month of March, which is so crazy to me. Like, it was just New Year's. It was just Christmas not too long ago. And now we're in March and spring is here. Winter here in Virginia, non-existent. We got no snow, no frost. We got a couple of rainy nights and some wind, and that's it. But like, not even that cold. I also don't leave my house, so that could also be a reason why I didn't experience winter. But I feel like I feel like I feel like, it's I don't mind it not being cold. That's the only thing about this stitch is like doing the return pass isn't as like smooth than with like the other stitches because there's so many gaps in it. Like, I can't smoothly go through or like really fast do the return pass. But yeah, I think this might be my first Tunisian crochet Afghan. Cause let's see. Yeah, this is my first Tunisian crochet like Afghan blanket type of situation. Because like in my head I'm thinking of like I'm trying to come up with a pattern for Tunisian crochet blanket, but it's like I'm trying to make sure that the blanket isn't, first of all, it's like an actual blanket, or like at least like there we go, a throw size. And I want it to be a fun type of stitch. So like, you know, no matter how big you make it, it's still like not so monotonous and boring. But I'm also trying to keep it like simple so it's something that you can just like pick up and work on. I know for a fact I want to use my 2 anniversary cakes by Karen or Caron. I have 2 that I've been sitting on for the longest time. And I was like, oh, I can do like a corner to corner blanket in Tunisian crochet. And I was thinking about doing that for the longest time. But then I was just like, I feel like everybody's doing like, it's so easy to try to do a corner to corner, or like for, it's just not gonna be like a rectangle, it would be a square. Cause I don't know, I'm not that experienced in how to do like a rectangle corner to corner in Tunisian crochet. It's like keeping up too much with like decreasing on one side, increasing on the other. So, it's just a lot. So I think I just want to do, and then I was like, oh, what if I do like a chevron stitch in Tunisian crochet? Because it's going to be 2 different yarns. So I can do, 2 different balls of yarn. So I can do like one and one, like one, the forward pass with one ball, and then the backwards pass in another. So like it would be really cool, like kind of like a tie-dye or plaid effect, since they're both variegated yarns, but I'm still trying to figure that out. I think that would be fun to do like 2 different, but then like it would just be chevron. I don't know. I'd have to put like a really cool like crochet border around it. But it's just for me, so I'm trying to figure it out, y'all. I'm trying to figure it out. And then I have a few other like, what is that? Tea cakes. So I'm like, okay, I can do that, you know, because I have like multiple ones. I have like 6 balls of that, so I can do like a really cool throw using that yarn and not have to and do like the whole, I was thinking of like having a border, like a border as you go. Okay, let's figure out what's going on with this. I feel like I'm getting closer and closer to the edge when right here I had like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. See, here I go messing up again. All right. Last night I tried to go live. I literally only went live for like 10 minutes because my son woke up. Like, literally, I feel like that happens so much, but I literally just put him down to go to sleep. Hello, Mask in 4K. But yeah, I had just put him down to sleep, and like I was maybe 10 minutes into the live, and he woke up, and I was like, oh, great. And I just kind of gave up. So I was like, let me go Let me go on today for a little bit. Oh, we have turtles in the chat. But yeah, other than that, I really hope I don't have to get another filling or another filling repaired anytime soon. Cause I hate, like, as much as it's necessary, I hate going to the dentist. I hate going to the dentist. And then, like, eventually my kids are gonna have to go to the dentist. And that's a whole ordeal. I feel like kids don't like going to the dentist. I also, like, when I was a kid, I had this, like, old dentist, right? Like, the dentist office was so, like, old. Thank you so much for subscribing. The dentist office was so old, and the person running the dentist office was old, and it just smelled old, and it wasn't fun. And I'm a kid, and so I'm just like sitting there in this old, dingy, badly lit dentist office. So it's kind of scary. And then my dentist is old, and then he has like all this old machinery. Like, why did we go? Good morning, Vivian. Why did we go to such a boring dentist office? As children, it was like torture. And now they have like in the kids dentist offices today, they have like full-on playgrounds inside the dentist office. I'm like, why couldn't we have done this for when I was a kid? But I think like when you have so many brothers and sisters, it's kind of like, okay, whatever dentist office is closest, and whatever dentist office takes the insurance that you have, and whatever dentist office will take all five of you in one day, type of situation. So I think that's why we didn't get to go to the fun dentist office as kids. But as an adult, I literally just look for dentists that aren't mean. Like, and the hygienists aren't mean. I think I stopped going to one dentist. I mean, dentists are already like, people already have anxiety going to the dentist office, right? So why is a hygienist, you would make the experience worse? I remember I stopped going to one hygienist because she was just so mean to me. Like, I lived in a different city than where my dentist and everything was. Like, when we finally switched from the old guy, like, he finally retired. How are you? It's been so long to catch a live. Yes, I've been good. I'm starting to try to go live every now and again. I mean, so far I've been live for the past 3 days straight. Just every now and again, whenever I can catch a break. For like, I pop in for like maybe 30 minutes to an hour. It's just like my newborn. He's not really a newborn anymore. He's almost 3 months. I guess it's still newborn. You know, having a toddler, having a newborn is crazy. It's crazy. So when one person is asleep, the other one's hungry. When one person's hungry, the other one's asleep. You are amazing. Oh, thank you. I don't know how I'm amazing. I try. But yeah, it's been crazy, but I finally got like, I'm just trying to go live and interact with you guys a lot more and stuff like that, and just trying to find the time. I feel like I haven't been able to really interact with y'all like I want to. I love your work. Thank you. I feel like my work is very underwhelming. I feel like there's so many other crocheters and stuff out there and fiber artists who not only make more content but also like make better better stuff and have better designs. I feel like I should have a better skill level than I do now, but we're working up to it. We're working up to it. But yeah, I'm just, I don't know, this ball yarn. Normally I would like cake up my yarn, but I just felt like hand rolling it to a ball. Okay, so if anybody wants to know, this is the Tunisian crochet mesh stitch. I am absolutely addicted to it right now. I'm making a lapgan, and I'm using the stitch in particular because I only bought 3 balls of this yarn, and I feel like it's not that much. Each ball is like 234 yards, I think, and that's definitely not enough to make a lapgan. So I'm using a stitch that will make this yarn stretch. I bought a Tunisian stitch book and needle, finally giving a try. Yes, you know what's crazy is like I'm a very visual learner, so I just look up videos all the time, and then like I'm always trying new stitches. Like I literally just learned this stitch maybe 2 or 3 days ago, and it's super easy. Beautiful color. Yes, I love, like, I'm not a red person, but this is like really growing on me. This is actually from my grandma. She's a red person. You know what I'm talking about? Like, you know, they had like purple people. Like, I'm a purple person. I am a purple person, right? My phone's purple, my iPad's purple, my water bottles are all purple. My car is purple. So it's a deeper shade of purple. But I'm not like a crazy purple person. Just most of all that things I have is purple. But my grandma, she's a red person, so she wanted me to make her a red lapgan for Christmas. I'm a turquoise and blue person. Yes. My best friend, she's a blue person. And her mom is a purple person. Anything that she has, like literally, it's surprising if I don't see her in purple. And then my husband, he also loves red and black. But I refuse to make anything with black yarn. So, but yeah, this is the Tunisian crochet mesh stitch. This stitch is actually really easy, and I like it because like I said, it makes the yarn stretch. So before I had I don't think you guys were here for my last stream I did yesterday, but I did like 10 rows of the mesh stitch and 10 rows of like the Tunisian crochet simple stitch, just to see like how much fabric I can get out of the same amount of rows. And the Tunisian crochet stitch was like this small, whereas the mesh stitch was this long. So this stitch definitely is going to help me stretch out. But I think I'm going to add some purple to it. I love green and turtles. Yes, I love turtles. They're absolutely so adorable. My friend Taylor, she actually has a pet turtle, and his name is Hermie. My Tunisian hook has a cable on it. Would you recommend a hook with or without a cable? It depends on what you're doing. So if you're making something that's like small, like if you're making something like a scarf, or something that's like just a straight up rectangle, or just something that's like, yeah, I feel like you can only use a straight hook for things that are like a rectangle. So like scarves, ear warmers, stuff like that. And then you would need a corded Tunisian crochet hook to make anything bigger than that. So like it depends. So if it's a corded one and it has like a permanent stopper, like you can't take the stopper off and twist. If it's not like an interchangeable set, then yeah, like that, you could really just use that to make blankets, panels, and stuff like that. But if you had a double-ended one, you could do like Tunisian crochet in the round and stuff. But me personally, I recommend that you get one that has a cord on it because you can do a lot more stuff than one that doesn't have a cord on it. I think that it has a stopper, yeah. So if the stopper is like fixed on there, then if it's fixed on there and like you can't take it off, then I would recommend just like getting a regular. You can get that and you can do quite a bit with it. So, but all of my hooks that I use on, I have one hook. Actually, I have two hooks. I take that back. I have a lot of hooks. I actually have a lot of Tunisian crochet hooks. I'm gonna show y'all in a minute. Um, I think one of them's upstairs, but I have quite a few Tunisian crochet hooks actually. So I'm like constantly looking for. Well, now I found I found the hook of my dreams, the Tunisian crochet hook of my dream. But this is like my my little hook thingy mabob where I've just put like all types of hooks in it. So a little Tunisian crochet. Actually, it is Tuesday, so Tunisian crochet Tuesday. We got a double-ended Tunisian crochet hook. You can do Tunisian crocheting around. You can make hats, gloves. You can work with two different colors and like do the forward pass and the backward pass. I feel like that's not the right terminology, but that's what you do with a double-ended one, and that's fixed. I have a really big one here. This is 11.5. They don't make these anymore. From Susan Bates. And then I have another one. This is 16 millimeters. They don't make this one anymore. But you may be able to find it from like a reseller though. And then this is the one, like if I'm doing like something really quick, say for example I'm just like making a scarf or making like a square panel or a head warmer, this is the one that I would recommend. This is the Susan Bates one. You can get these like from Michael's and Joann's. It's 5 millimeters and it's super pointy and it has that nice hook shape that you need. And then this, I also, for a small moment in time, I used to collect like the vintage Susan Bates hook. So I have two of them here. This one is a 5 millimeter and I really like this one. I like the coating that's on it. Susan Bates just had the best hooks back in the day. And as you can see, they look a lot different. Like this is the new one. Same size, different hook heads. Right. Obviously this is probably the best one, but look at that. And look at the packaging. How cute is that? I don't think I've ever done a video on these because I felt like nobody cared, but I used to collect vintage hooks for a long time ago. And then this one is just like a regular crochet hook from Susan Bates. It's wooden. And I thought when I bought this, I thought this was a double-ended one, but it's not a double-ended crochet hook. But how cool is that? You got some vintage hooks there. And then I don't think there's a hook in here. This is the O Fire tube. And then this is like, I got this when I first started crocheting. I had got this like made specifically for me, but the person who made this, as you can see, wasn't very knowledgeable about crochet hooks. So this is like probably the worst crochet hook ever, but you know, it's for me. So it was made specifically for me. Mine is an old Susan Bates with a cable. Thank you for showing those. Yeah. And then it's just like a 25. I don't use this. I hate using it and I don't use it anymore. And then my drop spindle that I haven't used yet. But I do plan on using it. Yeah, it is special. I just don't get a chance to use it because in my opinion, I really can't use it. All right, let me put these back. Okay. All right. But yeah, what are you guys working on? I purchased a draw spindle from Boss Kitty, but I haven't used it yet. Okay, yeah, my husband, he got me one off of Etsy for Christmas, and I have some beautiful yarn to start doing some spinning, but I want to do a video about it first before I just go willy-nilly. Like, I want to do a video of me like learning how to do it and stuff like that. So, and like my experience and all that good stuff. Yeah. It's actually really nice here in Virginia. I feel like we haven't had winter here in like 2 years. Global warming is really getting to us, huh? I'm at work, but I have 3 whips with me just in case I have to assemble a sweater I crocheted with the discontinued Premier Sophie yarn. Love that yarn, but of course it's no longer available. Sophie yarn. That's very I feel like I was just talking about that yarn. Or something. No, I wasn't talking about it. I feel like Bag of Day Crochet was talking about that yarn. But yeah, I feel like everybody has been like talking about Premier lately. My thing about Premier yarns, love their yarn, but their shipping. Their shipping ridiculous. The other is a knotted lovey unicorn I need to finish in a blanket. Sophie yarn, super soft, almost like cloud cake. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. I want to make a lovey, but it's just amigurumis. But I got a book, an amigurumi book. I got an amigurumi book for Christmas from my best friend, so I think I'm gonna do one of those. I will show them tomorrow, fingers crossed. Yes. Make sure if you want to share them with the rest of the community here, email a picture of it to me at cozicrochetco@gmail.com, and I will put it at the end of my last video. I feel like nobody knows that I do that. Nobody be sending me stuff. But yeah. This hook that I'm using is like super sharp. I have to keep it away from my son. He likes to come sometimes when you know how like kids, when they see you have something, they automatically want it. What yarn are you working up? I really like it. This is the Premier Puzzle yarn. I forgot the color. The label is upstairs. It's the shimmer. This is new, actually. It's this shimmer yarn. And I was talking about this earlier, that this yarn, normally I don't buy shimmer yarn, but I love the Premier puzzle yarn so much. And I thought my grandma would really like, the shimmer. It's just something special. And it's not, most of the time, like the shimmer or the sparkle will be scratchy. This is not scratchy. So I'm really, and like normally I would just like legitimately stop. stop stop working with anything that has like shimmer or tinsel in it. Yeah, I love the Premier puzzle yarns. Like I use the green one so often, and I had bought so much of it, and then I have so much of the light blue one as well. That's gonna be a blanket for somebody. So checkers, yes, I think that's the uh the color. And I just like it because it is available at Walmart for like it's super affordable at Walmart. I love the Tanagram colorway. What color is that? But yeah, they have some really nice colors that I hadn't seen before, like in the store online. When I had did a like shop with me at on Premiere website. Light blue and light purple. Oh, I think I know which one you're talking about. I ordered it at Walmart. Yeah, Walmart has the bigger skeins of it. If you hear a child yelling, that's my toddler. My husband has my toddler right now. The Premiere has your shimmer on sale right now. Yeah, I guess they had it for a while. Let me see, cause when I bought it, this was on sale for like I think it was like 20% off. Let's boot up the computer. Let's see. Oop. What the price is now. Win $25. Okay, so but yeah, Premiere has been on the ball. Like they really let's see. New yarns. They really have been coming out with some like really good yarn. Like the gumdrop is new. That just came out. The only thing is I really did think that these were oh yeah, so the price right now is $6.39 on the website. Oh, you just put it in the chat. I just saw it. I forgot how much I bought it for. Let's see. I think it's about that. When I got it for $6.40. So 1 penny, 1 penny cheaper. Darn it! I should have held off, huh? But yeah, But their poppy yarn, oh my goodness. I love that yarn. I love the one. I wish Walmart would carry the shimmer. I do too. That would be nice, huh? But the butterfly yarn that I got, I don't know if y'all watched that video, but I got some really good yarn. In that video. I really can't wait to play with it and stuff. But yeah, I haven't went to Walmart for yarn in a while, but I always know for a fact they always have like the premier big skeins. Like always. I remember the blue and red one. My husband said that it reminded him of like Spider-Man. I gave away some of the butterflies. Very nice. Oh, yes, that's a really nice like giveaway, as in like on your channel, or giveaway like as in a gift to somebody. That's a very nice gift. I don't know if I would give that away. I would be selfish and keep it for myself. But yeah, on my channel, I like to share. Yeah, I do too. I think that's one of the things that like I've seen other people do giveaways, and it's just one of the things that like I know for a fact that's what I want to do on my channel. Hey, Gail. Yeah, I accumulate so much yarn too. Like I actually have 2 boxes. My husband took a box, but I have boxes set up with yarn and crochet hooks and stitch markers, just like waiting for the next giveaway. My thing is shipping. Shipping is, oh my goodness. I love your work. Thank you so much. Yeah, shipping is just so expensive. And I literally, honestly, I would do like a giveaway every month just to de-stash. Because I know someone would love this yarn. Like, I know someone would love this yarn. And I want to give away as much yarn and hooks and stuff as possible. I want every single person to crochet. What yarn is that? It's a pretty color. This is the Premier Puzzle Yarn in the color Checkers. Premier Puzzle Yarn Shimmer. And right now it is on sale on their website for $6.39. So, I think it's online exclusive because they don't sell in the store, I don't think. But yeah, I want everybody. I have a goal that every crocheter needs to learn how to Tunisian crochet. If I can get at least one Tunisian crochet hook in every crocheter's hand, then my goal has been, I have succeeded in my goal. I'm currently doing the Tunisian crochet mesh stitch. So it's giving this really nice mesh fabric. This is one of those stitches that's really going to give you a lot of bang for your buck. So if you have like a limited amount of yarn, you can make a really nice size project because it's kind of like holy. I'm also using a bigger hook than recommended for this yarn. So it's it's very light and not as like thick and compact as like a regular like simple stitch would be. The goldfish in trivia. Did I I want to see what that looks like. Let's see. I'm gonna just show y'all what I'm looking at. Hopefully y'all can see it. I have like all this stuff on my goldfish and trivia. Oh, that is pretty. It's like a cute pastel. Reminds me of Easter. And you said goldfish. 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 Where's goldfish? I don't see goldfish. Or maybe in like the regular. There are 35 colorways. Okay, I'm just looking at the shimmer. Let me look at the regular. Where's the regular puzzle yarn? I'm just type it in there. Yeah, they have a lot in like the regular color. Ooh, Sudoku. I like that. Just like nice gray. I think that'd be nice. Okay, so next to trivia. Excuse me. Oh, Tanagram, that's the one you were talking about earlier, huh? Yeah, that is pretty. It's like a green, like a mint purple. What do you say? Goldfish, 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 goldfish. Goldfish. Oh yeah, that's cute. It's like giving like beachy vibes. Like summertime at the beach. Let's look at Jigsaw. Crossword. I used to always get crossword. They were sick of me. I always got crossword like all the time. It's just a nice neutral. I made so many hats and scarves out of it. Anagram, definitely giving like boho vibes. Riddle, Hangman. Hangman is also one. I had so many of these. I now only have like maybe half of a skein left of it. I used it for a hexagon cardigan. Oh my goodness, it was so cute. Maze. I have so much of maze. Well, I only have four more balls of maze left. I told myself after I worked through it, I'm not gonna buy anymore. Dominoes is the one I have. 1, 2, 3. I have five balls of domino. It's just such a pretty color. It has like these grays, and I would have never put like gray and mint together. It's so pretty. Checkers. This is the one my husband said looked like Spider-Man and Batman. I mean Spider-Man, because of the red and blue. Leapfrog. Ooh, I haven't seen this before. This is like, I love this green with the navy blue. That's cute. Hopscotch looks like so much fun. Not something that I would get, but that looks like fun. Dodgeball. Oh, I like this one. That's nice. Yeah, they have some really fun colors. Oh, that's really bright. Yeah. Oh, seashore. That's nice. Yes, they all are so pretty. All of them are so pretty. Premiere really be outdoing themselves all the time. I'm always on their website looking at stuff. I'm not a fan of the yellows. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of yellow either. I think the only shade of yellow that you'll catch me with is like mustard yellow. That's about it. And I don't like orange either, but I would like do like burnt orange. Like the closer to red as possible for orange. But yeah, other than that, I like the cool tones. So like green, blue, purple, magenta, chartreuse, periwinkle. If you could dye your own yarn, what colors would it be? I think I would make a yarn. It would be brown. Hold up. Give me a second, okay. Wait, I gotta think about it. I think a jewel tone. So like turquoise, that like amethyst purple color with some like the tourmaline orange all together, but like half of it is like striped and the other half is like a speckle. Oh, I want to dye yarn so bad. But I'm like, I can't. I already Tunisian crochet. I already Tunisian crochet. I'm picked up spinning yarn and now I want to dye yarn. There's too many hobbies. I just made a huge thrift store haul for my crochet stem flowers. Ooh, excuse me. Oh, for my crochet stemmed flowers so I can pass for now. However, I have some yarn for a Tunisian Afghan in stash. Nice. Oh my goodness, my eyes itch. Spring has sprung here in Virginia, y'all. Winter, who is she? I feel like she like came and went like for maybe 2 or 3 days. You know, my eyes are getting itchy. My nose is getting itchy. I like, ooh, I need to go ahead and pick up some allergy medicine and get ahead of it before it gets me. If you know what I mean. I don't know if you know her, but Melissa with Crochet in Agreement, she dyes yarn on her channel and dyes some YouTube channel yarns and has them for sale on her Etsy. Oh, I'm gonna have to check her out. Let me see. Let me check her out on YouTube. Like, she dyes yarns for other YouTubers and they buy it. Crochet in Agreement. Oh, okay. I'll probably have to reach out to her. What? Oh my goodness. I spelled crochet wrong. Okay. Okay. Oh, she does like a lot of dyeing. Live dyeing. Oh. She has a lot of videos. Just 313 videos. Gosh darn. She is busy. Alrighty. Okay. We love a Christian crochet channel. She matched mine perfectly. I told her colors and band. Yeah, I'm gonna have to reach out to her. Oh. Sure looks better Tunisian instead of knitted. Tunisian. I'm gonna use that. We Tunisianed this blanket instead of crocheted it. Well, I guess I guess it don't work, but Tunisian. I'm gonna use that as a verb. I Tunisianed a sweater. I think that would just confuse more people. You know, people they confuse like crochet with knitted all the time. And like when people say, "Oh my gosh, you're knitting, you know how to knit?" Or it'd be like, people say that I knit all the time. I'm just like, no, I don't. It's very pretty. Thank you. People say, "Oh, can you knit me a sweater?" No. What? Why not? Because I don't knit. I crochet. You know, but I don't give people a hard time when they confuse crochet with knit because honestly, I mean, I didn't know what it was a few years ago before I started. So, I don't get mad when people confuse. Now, I definitely don't get mad when people confuse Tunisian crochet with knit either, because sometimes you can't tell. Like, if you don't know what you're looking for, sometimes you really can't tell. Especially, like, with that pearl stitch, it looks just like the knitted pearl stitch, unless you know what you're looking for. But I wanted to teach myself how to knit this year. That was one of my goals last year, was learn how to knit. And you know what? I'm fine. That is so much harder than any crochet technique I have ever attempted to learn. Like, ever. It's so hard. Like, my fingers just don't know how to move. And my tension is off and just everything looks crazy. And like, my thing is, if my work doesn't look like what's in the picture, I want to frog it immediately. That's why crochet is my jam. Why do I not want to learn how to knit? It's just so hard for me. Like, I think and like, my brain can't compute it. You know what I'm saying? Like, even with crochet, it took me a while to compute like how crochet even works, right? And knitting is like, it took me a while to learn Tunisian crochet. Excuse me, and understand the basics and the techniques and the what's it called? The foundation of Tunisian crochet. I could not understand it. I could not understand it. And knitting, the more videos I watch, I'm starting to like understand little by little. But oh my gosh, when they be doing their slip stitches and all these other types of stitches, I'm just like, what? Yeah, don't give up on it. You can always take it up later on. Yeah, I plan to. Like, I really do want to learn how to knit. But I'm just like not in a rush. Cause like there's really only one thing that I wanted to learn how to knit, which is the Sophie scarf. I'm pretty sure everybody has made the Sophie scarf by Petite Knit. Like that's the first thing I feel like people make when they learn how to knit. And that's what I wanted to make, but I just can't. I've been trying to find videos, but people like I can't find a video on how to make it. So, and if I do, it's like in another language. Oh, and be sure to get a spin dryer washer for your dyed yarn in between drying. It's portable. Oh, like the ones you get off of Amazon. True. Yeah, honestly, like if I decide, I mean, I probably wouldn't dye yarn until like real late, like until, first of all, once this channel becomes monetized, I'm making money. Cause if y'all didn't know, I'm a stay-at-home mom. I don't work. And I'm trying to make like content creation and YouTube like my full-time gig and stuff. And so it really does support the channel when you guys like watch my videos, like them, subscribe, donate to the channel and stuff like that. It's really super duper helpful and stuff. Because then I can, I have more time and I can put more effort into it. But until I'm able to actually monetize and put back money to the channel, I can't really do the bigger things like dyeing yarn and stuff like that. You're not monetized yet? Do you have playlists? Yes, I have a few playlists. I have my lives on a playlist. I have all my tutorials on playlists. I just have like all my videos on playlists. I'll run your videos. Thank you. Yeah, my husband, he told me to gather up all the iPads and just run my videos in the background. I'm not that far, like I'm literally not that far away from getting like monetized with ads. You have to have like 4,000 watch hours. I'm like at 2,800, so really close to 3,000. And if I can get there by March, then it will be like actually worth it. I think I'm almost ready for a fan monetization. I think I'm really close to 3K watch hours. Yeah, like I'm super close. I think I'm less than 200 hours away, and that's why I've been going live, because I can, if 5 people are watching me for an hour, it's like 5 hours right there. But yeah, speaking of that, I think I'm gonna do the forward pass on this, and then I'm probably gonna head out. I'm taking my son. We're having a play date with one of my friend's kids. We are going to like a kid playground thing. So I need to take a nap. I need to take a nap before all of that. And I got a couple emails I gotta respond to. I keep getting emailed by freaking Temu. Like, I don't even read their emails no more. They keep asking me if I want to be a partner with them. And if y'all don't know, Temu, yeah, everybody's like, oh yeah, but stuff from Temu is cheap. They scam people. They be stealing out of people's accounts. Like, if I used to be one of those people who looked at my account every single day. I've never bought anything from Temu, but there's people out there who said like Temu would, even though they didn't buy anything, or like they bought one thing, then like a few days later, or a week later, a month later, I messed up. Okay, I gotta frog it. I just realized I messed up. Can I keep going? Do I have to frog it? I don't want to. Let me see. I don't think I have to. I'm not going to. I'm gonna keep going. But people would find like find that like over time they would be charging them like $2 or $3, and eventually like Temu stole like $200 from them, which is crazy to think about. I don't like that they sell handmade items for pennies. Yeah, I don't like that either. Use the big needles. Yeah, I think I have a set of big needles. But yeah, just it's just like really shady. Like it I don't like things that pop up out of nowhere overnight. I also don't like places that rely on like a pyramid scheme business structure to gain customers. I just like literally one day we didn't have Temu, and the next day Temu was everywhere. I'm not a big fan, so I literally tell them stop emailing me because I'm not doing a partnership with you. I can't manipulate the needles either, but the big fat needles are easier. Okay, yeah, I have some bigger needles. Oh my gosh, my nose itches so badly. But yeah, so Temu is not for me. They keep messaging me. I'm just like, stop. I'm not going to. That's like a hard no for me. I'm not going to tell my subscribers to shop at Temu and then they get scammed and then they come to me and say, "Oh, so and so stole my money." I'm gonna feel bad. I'm going to feel bad. So, yeah. And then I had like I'm learning to be very selective on who I do work with. Like obviously I'm gonna be I obviously love working with furls. Like I love working with them. I don't care how many, I will do so many videos for them. Like I will do a whole channel of videos for them because I love everything they stand for. And I hope that they can, I'm trying to collab with them on like a Earth Day video. So we'll see. And I'll be able to do like a crochet, like a wooden crochet hook giveaway. I'm trying to hear back. They might have already replied back to my email, but that would be cool. All right. We're coming to the end of this one. Oh my gosh, my nose itches so badly. Ooh. Mm. All right, so this is what we're looking like right now. I feel like we got a big, like, I feel like I did a lot during this stream. This is what it looks like. And it's not that long. I don't want it to be very long because it's just supposed to, like, be on your lap. But I'm having so much fun going through this thing. But yeah, that's, look at my nose. It's so red. I've been scratching it this whole time. But yeah. Oh. Excuse me. I'm so tired. I'm gonna try to take a little quick cat nap before we leave. I had to get a filling fixed, and my mouth is still numb, so I'm kind of talking a little weird. But yeah, that's it. This is what it's looking like. This is the back of it. I really like this stitch. I think this would make like a really cool like beach wrap with some cotton yarn. I've never Tunisian crochet with cotton yarn, But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go. My phone's about to die. And I'm gonna try to take a nap. And yeah, I might be back tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Wednesdays are kind of busy for me, but I might hop on tomorrow. I don't know. But yeah, guys, I hope you have a wonderful day. And as always, create something gorgeous. Bye, guys.